How can you get the big success that can literally change your life? It's by doing the things that you're passionate about. Those are things that you maybe are born with a talent with, or you don't mind to train yourself to be good at. Those are things that you feel so you when you do it. When you do that thing, it's like you forgot about time, forgot about where you are. You just so focused, so enjoy the process. You forgot about chasing the result. The truth is, when you perceive the dream, like people around you probably won't understand until you achieve that human agreeable success result. But on your way going there, it's going to be pretty tough. And if you're doing something that you are just chasing the money or you just want the end goal, but you really hate the process, it will be really hard to keep going. Enjoyment is your soul language. Find something that you are so enjoy doing it. You don't mind to get up like 5 o'clock in the morning, not because you are so afraid that if you don't get up, you're gonna lose the job. If you're late, you're gonna lose your salary. No, you just want to do that because that's your passion. When you do that, you forgot about time, you forgot about where you are, you just enjoy the process. And when you can enjoy the process, that thing is your passion and that thing will change your life. That thing will give you everything you ever wanted because you love to do it, because you want to do it, because you want it so badly, like nothing in the world can turn you off. Everything is connected. If you have watched my previous video before, I talk about the food you enjoy will create the figure you want, and the same for everything. Like enjoyment is your soul's language. If you find something that you don't mind to doing that for years, for 20 years, for the rest of your life, that thing, that passion, that emotion will keep you going because you will get into tough times. There will be challenges along the way. And if you're just chasing because you see the end result, because you see other people make money, it doesn't mean like it's the way for you. You really need to see what make you feel passionate about, what will make you feel great because you will go through hard times. And when you go through hard times, like most people around you will not agree, will be doubting at you, will say that your choice is wrong. But if you are so clear that you see that in your future self, you know you can do it. You just know you can get there. And you're so disciplined and you're so patient. You are enjoying the process, doing the right thing. You will get there. Like I have talked about this letting go. Letting go is not just like, oh, gee, I'll do nothing. I just wait for it to come. And yes, that's a mental set you need to have first, but you need to align your action to make it happen. That's the way of manifestation, right? What is manifestation? It is aligning your goal, your mind, your energy, and your action together. Your soul will tell you what is the right path for you. Those are things that you enjoy doing. Those are things you love so much. When you do it, you forgot about time, you forgot about place, you just feel like you are you. That makes you you. That's what you're passionate about will keep going. When you have those self-belief that you are so confident about yourself, you know you will get there. It's just gonna take time and patience and progress. You will get there. Like, you don't know how powerful you are. You can create any life you want. You are meant to live any life you want. If someone is telling you what you're passionate about is wrong, block that noise. Just do what you see right. Do what that makes sense. When you find your passion and you know you will get there, it's just about how much time it's gonna take, and that time it's not the bad thing. There is no need to cling to the results because you enjoy the process, you are doing the right thing. You see yourself already there, a version of yourself already living that version. It's just gonna take a little bit time for you to get there. You will get there. You can live any life you were meant to live. But sometimes you just need to be a little patient. The time that before you get to your end goal is actually a time that's good for you. Imagine ask God for money and God prepare full tray of gold bar for you. And you're there holding a flimsy plastic bag, eagerly nodding, saying, yes, yes, I'm ready. You know, you're just not ready yet. But when you develop the skill, when you invest enough time and your energy into the thing that you are passionate about, when the time is right, your success is inevitable. It will come to you easy as you're breathing. because that's a natural result. And that is the whole thing, the key points of the manifestation. It's aligning your vision, your emotion, your action, self-belief all together, and you will get there. No matter what you do, before you get the big success, people will not see it. Many people will not understand. You are the only person who you can trust that can be with yourself from thick to thin. So be kind to yourself. Always encourage yourself. You need to have the mental support from yourself. Like you are the person who will never give up on yourself. You are the person who are be with you all the time. So be kind to yourself. Be really nice to yourself. I find like especially for women, like we are so kind to others, we are so understandable. Like when other people do something inappropriate or just need some time, we give them an encouragement. But for ourselves, we are so cruel. Like we criticize ourselves and we say, oh, I'm not enough, I don't have the self-trust, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at this, oh my gosh, I'm so small. Please be really nice to yourself. This is the thing that you can practice. This is something you can learn, you can develop. Like whenever you do something, you see a little tiny bit process, celebrate, talk to yourself positively. Good job, I've did this. Nice. And when sometimes you have the emotions, you are going through tough times, like pat your shoulder saying, good job, you are doing great. You know? Like sometimes when I'm driving and I have strong emotion coming, I drive aggressively and I would just talk to yourself, speak it out loud. I would say, wow, I didn't know you could drive like that. Your driving skill has improved, you know? Just say something really nice. Always give yourself positive thought. What if I tell you that everything you think, every emotion about yourself, everything you say is actually shaping your life? You may not believe me right now, but just remember you heard this. And one day, when the time is right, you will understand this. For now, just imagine if what I'm saying is the truth, if that's the law of the universe, if what you say, what you think actually shaping your life, would you do something differently? Would you still criticize yourself? I don't have a perfect past before. Sometimes you just need to go through the things that's not you to experience the real self. And it's okay if you can't believe that your everything, every thought is shaping your life. It's okay. But just remember that today you heard this, and one day it will make sense. You may not feel that because maybe it's just a one-time saying, maybe just a little bit subtle thought. You may think that doesn't matter. But when they compound, when you keep thinking the same thought together, those things will change your life. The way to jump out from a loop is by changing your mental. This is the passcode. This is the passcode. When you can have those strong self-belief, you need no one. You don't need anyone to be in your life and say, yeah, you can do it. Because all those energy you can give to yourself. And if you are relying yourself to give yourself those positive energy, you become more stable. Because when you rely on outsource other people's word and action to make you happy, that's not stable because you can't control their behavior and emotion of what they say. And if they do or say something that don't support your growth, like you may shrink yourself. So don't seek from the outside, seek from within. Tell yourself every single thing you wish other people will say to you. Like I write those notes to myself. I said, you are so beautiful. I found you mesmerizing. Take piece of paper, write down something you wish someone else will say to you, and put somewhere that you see every day. Let those positive energy sink into your bone, and that will change your life. You need to give yourself unlimited positive energy from within. You need to believe yourself from your bone, from deep of your heart. You need to trust your vision. no matter what other people are talking to you. You need to have those illusional amount of self-confidence that you know that you will get there no matter what other people are saying. You see yourself already there. You see that so vividly. You don't care about what other people say to you. If they like you, great. That's a nice thing to have. If they support you, great. But you don't need that. And if they say something that doesn't support your goal, you can ignore it because you are so confident, you are so strong, that will keep you going. Be honest with yourself. Are you more afraid of people calling you delusional than you are here wasting your one life staying small? Are you tired of judging yourself, shrinking yourself, and do those things that you hate but you have to do? Or are you willing to change, take those steps, and do the things that really make you feel alive? Those things will break the loop and make you free. Start today. Find your passion. Do those things that you don't mind to wake up at 5 a.m. because you want it, because that make you feel great, that make you feel excited. And say yourself good affirmations. I wrote affirmation all the time. I already shared this with you on one of my short. What is affirmation really? Affirmation is reverse thinking. It's not about you are chasing something. It's about being already having the thing that you want and you reverse this thought. Think about this. If you said, oh, I want more money, after I have more money, I will feel more peace. I can support my family. I feel good about myself. Reversal sentence. That's your affirmation. Say, I feel confidence. I feel great about myself. I can support my family. I'm rich. And that's your affirmation. Write it down. Put your dream down. Write it out loud. If you don't know how to write affirmation, check out my book. I wrote a book called the Manifestation Bible. That's the book will help you. It will show you how you can write affirmation, how to manifest your life, how to create your affirmation. I will show that all to you at the end of the chapter because I'm trying to help you. But sometimes I feel I'm limited, like English is not my first language. I don't speak English until I'm 18. Sometimes I really have those great ideas and great experiences and I want to help you. But sometimes when it's in the video form, I feel a little bit limited. I want to say something, but I don't know if you can get it. Anyway, please keep an open mind. It will keep you young, keep your soul fresh. If you have an open mind, you can absorb more information. You will able to see the world beyond the surface when the time is right. You will see the world in a completely different way. If you can combine with positive self-talk, affirmation, manifestation, you can't not get your dream life because you are doing the right thing, you are taking the right action, everything is aligned. That's the law of the universe. That's the natural result. Now I'm going to talk about some sacred part, and you are free to leave if you are not open-minded. You still here? Great. Okay. So, I recently got some new skills or things that I never felt before that I may feel a lot of different things. I got very sensitive to vibration and people's feeling. Like literally, I can feel what other people are feeling. People close to me, people in the same room, in the same environment, I can feel what they feel. So if they feel sad, I feel sad. I need to literally digest their emotion. And if they feel good themselves, I feel great. And when I go to pray, everyone is so happy. The vibe, what is vibe? Vibe is a vibration. What is a vibration? Your thoughts, your thinking, your emotion. They are energy, emotion. They are vibration. And people who are sensitive can feel that. I didn't have this skill before, or I wasn't this sensitive before. But this is a sensitivity that I recently start to develop, that I can feel people's feeling. I'm not kidding. Like one time I went to a parade and I feel God's love. I feel like how I just for a second I feel how God is loving people. Those love are unconditional. And I find every human is so perfect. Those human beings are so perfect as who they are already. And I feel they are so lovable. And those emotions are so strong, and I want to cry and actually cried. And the opposite is when I go to a crowded shopping mall, sometimes people are so stressful, people are full of anxiety, people don't feel great themselves, and I got turn in. I feel what people feel. I feel stressed. I feel anxiety. I don't feel good. I feel heavy. And those things are affecting me. That's why I'm writing. So, my first affirmation was actually an affirmation that protects my aura, protects my energy, because I realize those energy are not mine. I just feel a strong emotion for no reason and just come to me, and I need to digest people's feeling. So I always tell people around me, like, feel good about yourself. Please feel good, because when you feel good, I feel good. And maybe the world is not what we are seeing. Maybe there is something higher than ourselves that's existing. If you're closed mind, you know what it's like? You're just like taking a magnifying glass and look so deep, so detailedly, and you miss the whole picture. And when you can let go, when you can not cling to your old thoughts, when you can keep an open mind, you'll just zoom out. You see the big picture, and you see that so clearly, and you will have the clear vision that you will never have. And when you can connect to your higher self, you will have so much more than you can imagine. I feel like now a lot of skill, maybe people call supernatural skill, actually is the nature of you. You can have those skills when you get there, when your mindset is there. Like now, when I'm calm, I can feel my heartbeat. I can know boom, boom, boom 3 times, and how my blood is pumping and circling in my body, and I can feel the vibration, which at first I was ignored, because when I lie on my bed, I can feel when car passing by our house, I feel the bed is shaking like an earthquake. Like I feeling like, although I'm in my bed, but I feel like I'm in my car. It's like driving my car bumping like that. And I didn't have this before, and my bed is perfectly normal, and I don't live in a place that have earthquake all the time. And my family member do the same thing with me. They can't feel that. And this is, I'm still trying to figure out what these things can do. Everything is a vibration. What you say, what you think, come true. And when you can be so focused, when you always cultivate, when you can become so calm in your mind, your vibration becomes focused, your energy becomes stronger. What I used to manifest before maybe take a couple years at first, then it take couple months. Now it takes weeks, sometimes take hours. It's okay to not believe me. I don't have the need that you have to believe whatever I said is true. Just keep an open mind. It's good for you. And it will keep you young and fresh. Anyway, I think I went too far. Let's get back to my topic. Our intuition are pointing the way. And sometimes I feel, especially women, a lot of women are very intuitive. And sometimes when you can trust your feeling, when you can feel something that's not right, if you can stop doing them, and if you only do the things that you actually feel want to do, it's the feeling like so strong that if you don't do it, you don't feel accomplished. You don't feel yourself. That's things you need to do. Your enjoyment is your soul's language. It will tell you by feeling. If you do something and make you more enjoyable, if you do those things that make you feel so real, that's your path. Just like the video I talked about before, eat the things you love will give you great figure. Yes, because those things you actually enjoy doing, those are consistent paths. Like when you are doing the things that you don't mind to get up at 5 a.m. because you love it. That passion will push you to the hardest moment, and you don't feel that's work. And you will get there so naturally and so enjoyably. Anyway, let me finish this video with the affirmation. Repeat with me. Write it down. It will help you achieve your goal. Affirmation: I am patient. I am disciplined. I take the right steps. I let progress unfold. I stay calm. I do not rush. I trust the process. I anticipate great results. What is mine will come. It will come at the perfect time. It will serve the bigger picture. And remember, do you feel like you, and you will be so successful.